steps in there, rescues Sofiane Takoucht, and as dramatic a win as you'd win, as dramatic as you want. Down twice and was destined to go down again when the referee stepped in, and in my opinion absolutely right, Josh Warrington gets the spectacular win he craves.
He just keeps defying the odds. This had 12 rounds written all over it. This is going to be a 12-round tricky fight.
Yeah, what was that, 3 rounds? Josh Warrington, this dude, what's his name, Sofiane Takoucht, 35-3, now 35-4 with 1 draw, 13 KOs. You know, when I first saw that this guy was announced, I was like, this is typical, like, Frank Warren type shit. And I understand that right now Josh Warrington is in a tough spot because, you know, to get a big, significant fight at 126 pounds is going to have to be the winner of Shakur Stevenson versus Joet Gonzalez, unless, you know, Josh Warrington moves up, or maybe, you know, 122 guys like Ray Vargas and Dana Roman, you know, are not moving up, and Emmanuel Navarrete is not moving up. I guess what I'm saying is this, you know, it's not really too many significant fights right now that can happen that Josh Warrington may want to happen. But let's listen in. Please subscribe.
People are moving up to super featherweight to avoid him. Santa Cruz, Valdez, they've gone, they've moved up. Who's it going to be? Maybe the Chinese champion, the WBA champion, Can Xu. That's a possibility for a unification fight. But here tonight, that goes out around the world. It goes to the United States, and it just shows what he is about, and shows it so spectacularly. He will have loved that. Frank Warren will have loved it. We'll hear from them both, I'm sure, in the minutes ahead. But here now, music to the ears of the Leeds faithful with the voice of Thomas Treiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes 54 seconds of round number 2. Our referee in charge, Bob Williams, stops the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout, and still IBF featherweight champion of the world, Josh the Leeds Warrior Warrington.
I'm interested in who he calls out, or if what Frank Warren says. Hopefully they play the post-fight interview.
Sofiane Takoucht, I don't think, could.
A lot of times I've noticed that we don't get the over here in the States on ESPN Plus, we don't get the post-fight interviews, and they mute this shit. This shit kind of pisses me off. So hopefully we get to hear from Josh Warrington, and let's see if let's hear from him. Please subscribe.
Performance. You said you wanted to put on a big show. Did that display satisfy your desire?
What do you reckon, guys? Did you enjoy that? I think that maybe answers your question. You know what? They deserved it, and they were nothing personal between myself and Takoucht, just business. But I think I took my frustration on not getting a unification shot out on him, and shot nice work at office.
Last time out, of course, you had a little trouble with the southpaw stance. This time, no problem at all. How much does that rectify things in your mind?
It just shows that what we've been working on has worked. You know, I think the last fight gave us all a wake-up call, and we went back to drawing the board, and you know, we worked on southpaws for the last 11 weeks, and like I said, I think it's paid off. Okay, let's take it forward, because this dream is continuing. Unification, is that still in the plans, and is there any fight in sight? 100%. I mean, I've made it very clearly. I mean, first defence, Carl Frampton. Second defence, my manager challenge. I'm open to any of them. You know, I've got to respect Takoucht because he took the fight. You know, you've got Valdez, you've got Santa Cruz, they've moved on. Gary Russell Jr.'s kicking about. There's Can Xu, who's a WBA regular champion. He might get promoted to super champion. Shakur Stevenson's going to be fighting for WBO, so I'm leaving my options open, and anyone who wants it, I'm here. What's the most likely path? Because we have heard that there is a possibility of Can Xu, the WBA world champion. Yeah, he's a fantastic champion. Obviously, Gary Russell Jr. comes out once a year, but I'm keeping my options open. But if Can Xu, he wants to fight, here I am. What would you be willing to do to make a fight like that happen? Travel? 100%. You know, I've got one of the best fan bases in not just in the country but in the world, and I know these will go wherever we want. You know that everyone's got the passports that they're ready, so I can just say a massive thank you to the fans who supporting me, and just be ready. With 2020, we're coming for you all.
Ellen Road, any possibility? Would you like to see another fight at that stadium?
Listen, we made history at Ellen Road. Leeds' first world champion. It'd be nice to be Leeds' first unified world champion at Ellen Road. And after that, we'll go travelling all over. We'll just go on tour.
Okay, let's give one last shout out to your fans, because I know they'd follow you anywhere, even to China, and they bring so much support every time.
They do, they're fantastic. Always turn out in the numbers. They've supported me through thick and thin, and I can only repay them by pulling off a top performance. So a massive thank you to you all. Fantastic. Love you all.
An incredible display. Josh, you retain your IBF featherweight world title.
30-0, and still.
Well, he's not going to get Gary Russell. He's not going to get, Leo Santa Cruz, because Leo Santa Cruz moved up. Kanju is an option. It's going to be a tough road for Josh Warrington. I like him and all, but, unfortunately, the big names that he may want, I think that Top Rank is really going to push for Shakur Stevenson if he wins and Josh Warrington. Josh Warrington doesn't seem to want it. But that's going to be a good, track unification right there. And also, Shakur Stevenson is in the toughest fight of his career against George Gonzalez, October the 26th. That's a very, very tough fight. And it's crazy that Carl Frampton, is looking for a big fight at 130 pounds. He was supposed to fight Dog Bay, but Dog Bay got hurt. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.